Good afternoon, Riverside Church. Welcome to my office. It's Friday afternoon, and I had sent out a text earlier in the week letting you all know that we'd have some news about Sunday coming up, and that's what I have for you this afternoon. Is that promised video. We'll give you a little bit of an update. But before I move into that, I just want to remind you all, you are very dear to me. I love you very much. I have been praying for you all this week, and Lord willing, it won't be long until we can come back together as a church and gather together in person. But here's the news. This Sunday and the next Sunday, the 29th of March, we will not be meeting together at the church Sunday morning. This was a decision that Aaron and I prayerfully made Wednesday night at our regular elders meeting, given all the information that we had received from the president, the governor, the CDC, and everyone else. We felt it would be best for us not to meet, to suspend meeting at least for these next 2 weeks, and we'll see after that. So that's happening. But we are going to, in a sense, be able to get together Sunday morning. 10:30 Sunday morning, we're going to try something brand new. Never tried this before. I have no experience with it. Don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. And that's doing a Facebook live stream. And so Riverside, or at Riverside Emmett, @ Riverside Emmett is our church Facebook page. And that's where the live stream, will be able to be available. But some of you may not have Facebook. I understand that. I don't know who all does or does not. But if you do not have it, I would suggest going ahead and downloading Facebook. Well, no, I guess on your computer you don't have to download it. Or you could on your phone download the Facebook app. Or on your computer you just register for Facebook. Create an account. That will enable you to watch the live stream when that comes up. And if you want to get rid of Facebook as soon as we're through this little crisis and period of time where we're not going to gather together, that's totally fine. I get it. Some people just don't like social media. But that's how we're going to try it, at least this Sunday, see how that goes, and possibly, next Sunday as well if it works out okay. So a couple little things on that. It's going to be at 10:30 sharp. I would say if you go ahead and create a Facebook account, if you haven't had one in the past, go to the @ Riverside Emmett, find our church Facebook page, and go ahead and like the page. Because when you like it, I think what that's gonna do is you're gonna get a notification. Be on Facebook a few minutes before 10:30 our normal time, and you'll get a notification that, hey, Riverside Church is live, and you can go ahead and tune in and see what we're doing there. We are going to take a break from our normal Mark sermon series just for this one Sunday, because I want to talk a little bit about some of the implications of what's going on in this world as far as how we think about God, how we think about his involvement or lack of involvement in what's going on right now. And hopefully this will be some things that will strengthen our faith and encourage us as believers. And who knows if someone else might be tuning into that thing that isn't even a believer, and perhaps they'll be able to hear some words of comfort that will give them hope in a dark time. And this is a difficult time. I understand that there's concerns about everything from toilet paper to finances, from jobs to transportation, you name it. People are concerned about it, and I'm concerned about it as well. But this is a time when we shouldn't shrink back into our holes and completely, cut off all communication from everyone. It's a time when we should stay in close contact with each other as a church. We should also be looking to see how we can love and serve our neighbors. And one way we are doing that is by not meeting, to try to just do what we can to prevent the spread of this virus. How long is it going to go on? Well, at least this Sunday and next, and we'll just reassess it. You know how these things are constantly changing. If you've been watching the news, you know this thing is just changing at lightning speed. Who knows what lies ahead? But this will hopefully be a workaround where we can at least still study God's Word together and be encouraged and blessed as we do that on Sunday mornings. You might ask about Sunday school or even our Wednesday night Bible study. Well, we haven't quite decided on that. Doing a live stream of Sunday school is not a very practical or effective way, nor the prayer meeting. But there's a platform that I tried out this week for the first time. It's called Zoom. Maybe you've used it before, maybe you've heard of it. There is a free version of Zoom that you can download onto your computer. And if we all were to do that, then we would easily be able to come together. It's a platform that's used for holding meetings or conferences or webinars and things like that. And so it's really probably very ideally suited for Sunday school and possibly even a Wednesday prayer meeting. More to come on that. So, but what I would ask of each of you is to look into Zoom, possibly see about downloading that onto your computer. For sure, register for Facebook if you don't have a Facebook account. If you do have an account, remember at Riverside Emmett, go to our church webpage, like the page, and you should be all ready to go. We're going to hopefully be ready to go right at 10:30 Sunday morning. If any of you have any needs during this time or in the coming days, please reach out to Pastor Aaron and myself and let us know. We will be happy to help you, happy to serve you, whether it's bringing you a couple rolls of toilet paper or whatever we can do to help. We are willing to do that. One more time, I just want to remind you, I love you. I care for you deeply. I'm praying for you all and looking forward to seeing you Sunday morning at 10:30 on Facebook Live. God bless you.